Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. I hope it is good. I hope you're feeling well. Hope you're in a great space. I'm back with another reading for the collective. Thanking you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to those that leave comments. Those that are supporting my channel. I do appreciate it. If you don't subscribe, please hit the subscription button. I do plan to eventually increase my posts, but for right now I'm sticking with one long reading a week, and then I post shorts and clips throughout the week, and that's just the balance that works for me right now. I do hope to eventually grow and be able to purchase a new phone or camera in order to use specifically for content, but right now I'm just working with my everyday phone. So I appreciate you guys for supporting, donating, booking a service. Helping me grow and uplift the collective. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap in to the collective energy, see what wants to come out, what needs to be revealed. Gratitude to my angels, guides, and ancestors of the highest light, highest truth, and compassion. What energy are we tapping into? Okay. So we had 5 cards come out. One card came out upright, and it's the 3 of Cups in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and start to pull on that energy. There's been a disagreement. There's been a falling out. There's been a separation. There's been a breaking of a bond, a breaking of a friendship. This could be a group that has been broken apart or split. I'm getting like a close, tight-knit group of people, possibly 3 people that have been really close friends that came together. This group was coming together to celebrate something. This group had accomplished something, or they thought they accomplished something, that they were celebrating a big win. It turns out what they thought was a big win was not actually a big win, or there's been some sort of confusion about the win. Something about whatever this group was coming together to celebrate has fallen apart and has caused this group to fall apart. Okay, go to the next card. It's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone in the group was greedy. Someone got greedy. This Queen of Pentacles, a feminine energy. This person was always in this for themselves anyway, is what I'm picking up. So this person joined the group with the intention to get what they could get out of it. They joined this project, this collective. Even if they didn't join, like at the center of this person's intention is they want to get whatever they can out of the situation. Okay, let's move on to the next card. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is about someone's destiny, someone's path. This is someone trying to take something all for themselves. I get it now. There's a Queen of Pentacles, a greedy, selfish, self-centered person that was a part of a friend group. If it seems like the friend group were working together on a project or working to get something done that would have benefited all 3. However, this Queen of Pentacles was secretly working, trying to take whatever it was or get what they could for themselves. This has to do with them trying to, this could be them trying to take everything and run with it. It's like this wheel, it's like they're holding the wheel in their hands. This Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting someone like the deal that was made, they betrayed the other members. They went back on the deal, or they tried to take whatever was gained and run with it all for themselves. Okay, turning their backs on the other people that were part of this group. The next card is the King of Wands in reverse. Absolutely. So in this group, you have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the King of Wands. Both of these 2 were part of this group, but they are both in their shadow energy. They are both selfish. They both are moving with negative intention or lower vibrational intentions. So, and I'm getting the third person in this group, could be the collective, but let's see exactly. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So we have collective. You are a part of this group here. This is a friendship group, or this is a group that you worked with thinking that you three would come together, or it could be more than three, but I'm just picking up the energy of 3 people to accomplish something. You are the only one in the group that actually put in the work, right? And you were halted at the 8 of Pentacles, meaning you were so close to achieving something. 2 Pentacles away from a 10 of Pentacles. 2 Pentacles away from successfully being able to celebrate and have this win and this victory with these 2 people who you thought were your friends. But what's being revealed is these 2 people that you thought were your friends, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, as well as this King of Wands in reverse energy, were both working against you, were both selfish, were both in this to get what they could gain. And the reality is they did not work for what they were trying to gain anyhow. At the center is the Wheel of Fortune. So they were trying to gain something that you worked for. This has to do with your destiny. This has to do with the plan for your life that you had created with the universe, with the Most High. These 2 people wanted to feed off of your destiny, wanted to feed off of your energy, wanted to feed off of your good karma, your dharma, wanted to feed off of, siphon, live off, leech off of the work that you had put in. Okay. What else? Oh, at the bottom, the 7 of Swords. Absolutely. So for some of you, these people devised a plan. This Queen of Pentacles was the main energy here. The Queen of Pentacles devised a plan. She could have devised a plan with the King of Wands in order to try and steal your destiny, swap destinies with you, try and steal your good karma, try and karma swap is what I just heard. I never even heard of karma swapping, but I guess that's a thing because that's what I just heard. This Queen of Pentacles wanted to swap karma with you. They wanted to steal your 8 of Pentacles that you had worked for and give you this 1 Pentacle, right? However, the universe stepped in, the Most High stepped in to restore balance. This is divine intervention. The plan that they had to steal, there was a sudden event. Something happened suddenly where they had to pick up and leave, pick up and run, or abandon ship, or there was something that happened to both of these individuals that forced them to have to leave their plans behind. And I'm getting this energy of running away, like picking up everything and leaving and taking only what you can. Like, so these could be people that had to relocate from where they live or relocate from their job. Like, if this is a place where you work with these people, they probably both end up quitting and leaving, going to a new job or something like that. Or again, relocating out of the city, out of the state, changing where you live at, because they've been exposed. But I'm not getting exposed like, this is more so exposed spiritually. Like, this is like, these people could be having dreams and visions from ancestors. Your ancestors could be visiting these people. Like, I'm feeling spirit could be visiting these people. They could have been they could be very scared. And so having to pack up everything and leave. These people have left their, this is a business. For some of you, you all were working at a business that was built together. And these people have abandoned the business. They've abandoned ship. Okay. What else, Spirit? The 7 of Wands in reverse. Wow. The 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So 777 could be significant, or the number 7 could be significant for you. I'm just realizing that there are 7 cards on the table also. So 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and then there are 7 cards here. So I think for whoever I'm talking to, the number 777 or the number 7 itself is very significant for you. If it's not significant, then you will probably see this number sometime within the next week. You will see the number 7. That's going to be your confirmation. Okay, so the 7 of Wands in reverse, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles gave up. She could no longer, exactly. Remember I said your ancestors are visiting these people? This Queen of Pentacles started to get visited by spirits, by your ancestors. Everything that this Queen of Pentacles was doing to you had been reversed. Along with this Queen of Pentacles is, yeah, this Queen of Pentacles has been visited by your ancestors, but I'm also getting this Queen of Pentacles is now receiving their karma back to them. And it's like, so at one time. So everything that this Queen of Pentacles was supposed to receive as far as karma, they are now receiving it. But instead of it happening like over time, it's like they're receiving all their karma at one time, and they can't handle it. So this Queen of Pentacles has given up, has abandoned ship. What about the King of Wands? Because I'm also getting the King of Wands has also retreated. They both have retreated. But what is happening with the King of Wands? Okay, 2 cards came out. The 2 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Wow. So the King of Wands, so for a lot of you, this could have been a couple. So it could have been you collective, and you could have been involved with a business or somehow involved with these 2 people that you thought were your friends that were a couple. What I'm seeing is the King of Wands has left this Queen of Pentacles, right? The King of Wands has abandoned the situation altogether. So now these 2 are not even in contact with each other. These 2 are separated, and they are leaving. They've left each other alone, and you've also removed yourself or been removed from the situation also. So now all 3 of your energies are separate, and these 2 are dealing with their own karma. I'm also getting something like, whoever you are, you have some sort of authority, some sort of say so. This gives me like you have both of their destinies. You've acquired something from both of them. This gives me like, I don't want to say destiny, but it's like how you handle, or depending on your next moves, it could really affect the karma that these 2 receive. There's something about you deciding. I just saw 1313 on the timer, which is 4-4. You have the decision whether or not these 2 return into balance or not, or depending on your next move, your next action, or some decision that you make, it has an impact on these 2 and whether or not they continue to experience some sort of imbalance or whether they are brought into balance. I don't understand that, but that's just what I'm getting. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else do you want the collective to know about this situation, or what has happened, or what is happening with this group that's been torn apart, separated through divine intervention? These 2 were trying to betray you, collective. They thought they were going to get away with something behind your back, and it didn't work out. The Most High stepped in. The universe stepped in. Their plans have been stopped, destroyed, and they are both going through karma. You probably haven't heard from these people in a while. Wow, look at that. Death in reverse. Yeah. They are actually, all 3 of you are going through transformation. And so in some ways you could view this as a situation that happened for not just you, but for them also. As I'm catching 1444 on the timer, so 444 is significant too. But this is all about transformation and rebirth. This group has been torn apart because there were bad seeds, there were bad energies and entities attached, there was bad intention or negative intention attached. And so the foundation had to be ripped up, torn apart, so that a new foundation could be built with individuals that align with the destiny that the Most High has for you, collective. There's also this energy of resistance to change coming from both of these people. And so that's why this was allowed to happen. The Most High allowed these people to be removed from the situation, to be removed from your life, from your path. This could be also contracts, karmic contracts being broken, which was allowed because these people did not want to transform and change and take the right path. Okay. What else does a collective need to know? Spirit, moving forward. What else does a collective need to know? I'm going to pull a few more from the tarot. I have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is really suffering. This Queen of Pentacles has taken a lot of loss. Not just... Wow. And so this Queen of Pentacles, they're starting to lose money. They're starting to lose not just money, but their image, their confidence, and their this person is someone that wore a chip on their shoulder. They thought they were untouchable. And so right now their karma is they're losing their flair. At one point, this person was very popular, very known amongst their community. This person is losing that flair. They're losing that image that they were upholding. They're losing their self-confidence in themselves and their power. This person was a person of false power. They use their false power to get their way, to build themselves up, to build their false wealth. And now they are losing all of it. I heard it was all illusion. It was all illusion that's now being crumbled and revealed. This was a divine feminine. A bird could be significant. This person could have or own a bird. Or this person could have a bird tattoo is what I just heard. Also, this person loves flowers. They have something about collecting flowers. Maybe a specific flower. Have the Eight of Swords coming out here. And so this, I feel like these are confirmations. So this Queen of Pentacles energy is losing everything. I mean, money, finances, they even look like the life is being sucked out of them. And this is part of their karma. This is what they did to themselves. Again, everything that's coming back to this Queen of Pentacles is what they put out. And so basically they did this to themselves. They can't blame anyone. They can't run from this. Okay, and then you have the King of Wands, who is basically in a mental prison. This person has trapped themselves in a mental prison. Using magic is what I heard. Using some form of magic, some form of manipulation. This person could have also been emotionally manipulating you, collective. This King of Wands. They could have, I'm hearing affair. So this could have been someone that was in a relationship with someone that was a friend, and you all had a friend group, but I'm secretly getting this person was possibly having an affair or trying to have an affair or in love with you, collective, trying to manipulate your energy, trying to siphon and use your divine energy, your unconditional love, your divine love energy, tapping in, siphoning it, using it to manipulate. That plan didn't work out because now it's backfired and that person is stuck in a mental prison. This person has lost their gift of sight. This King of Wands was a very powerful, I'm hearing like warlock, dark magician. This person was powerful. They've now lost their ability to see. This person had foresight. They can't practice magic. They can't see anymore. They can't use their foresight. There's also something about their crown chakra being covered, cloaked. Um, there's something placed over their crown chakra. They can't access certain levels of consciousness anymore. Okay. There's been a gray, I don't know what it is, but it's like a cloak or a shield placed around them to keep them from accessing certain grids of energy. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else do you want collective to know about this situation? I'm going to pull 3 more from the tarot and then wrap it up with some oracle cards. 3 more from the tarot. 8 of Cups in reverse. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Clarify the 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands in reverse. And 1 more. 6 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups in reverse. So stay in the course. I feel like I'm talking to, so collective, in some way you felt like you did something wrong or made some wrong decisions. I feel like you could have felt like you made a wrong decision by releasing, or you could feel like it's your fault that whatever you were trying to create or whatever this group was trying to do fell apart or didn't work out. Spirit wants you to know you didn't make any wrong decisions. You made the right decisions. Okay, you didn't do anything wrong. You did what was right. Okay, you feel like walking away was the wrong decision, or leaving this behind was the wrong decision because you've invested so much hard work into yourself and into this group, into this project, into this idea. For some of you, it was into your destiny, into healing your karma, into your destiny, and you didn't want to walk away from that. Spirit is saying it's okay. You don't have to. You're not walking away from your destiny. You're not walking away from this wheel of fortune. You're walking away from these deceitful people, these deceitful energies, these narcissistic energies, these energies that want to steal, kill, and destroy, these energies that want to leech off of you, these energies that want to hold you back, that want to keep you in a state of imbalance, or these energies that look at you as a token, to their success. Okay, they only saw you as some sort of token or trophy or prize. Okay, and so Spirit is saying you're not walking away or abandoning your path. You are actually heading towards your path. Okay, this is what you need to know. Not only are you heading towards your path, but you're going to be able to share your story, your testimony, and ultimately your story will land you and put you in a position of the humanitarian. You will be able to help others that have gone through similar situations. Not only that, but I see you, this is humanitarian energy. I see you giving back to the world, giving back to the community. You could be someone that is very passionate about helping the homeless, helping others. And this keeps coming up to me. Someone in the collective, your passion, your desire is to help people that are homeless, or people that don't have money, or people that live an unstable life. I'm also getting mental health. So these are all things that you are passionate about. And these are things that you are being moved and will be moved in position to bring change to, which is a part of your destiny. You see, these people, they knew that you would be moved into this high-ranking position, and you will bring about change. And this change that you will bring about will bring you notoriety and honor and wealth. And they wanted to feed off of this. They wanted to be a part of this. Unfortunately, this Queen of Pentacles wanted to try and steal it and take it for herself, which was not going to happen. Okay. So let's pull a few oracle cards. We're going to pull something from the oracle of the angels and ancestors. So this is something that your angels, no, this is your ancestors. Your ancestors want you, your angels and your ancestors want you to know something. So let's see what it is. Okay, we got 2 cards coming out from that deck. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Some of you might, I'm getting this energy of denial. Like this could be a situation that you still haven't fully processed or grasped. All right. We have snake, shed old skin. Absolutely. Some of you cannot believe or cannot fathom that these people that you thought were such amazing people, were friends, had the same pure intention that you have, were actually snakes in the grass. Okay. As you move forward, you are shedding the old version of yourself. There's also a message here about healing, right? I feel like there's this layer of yourself that is shedding away as you release and process and make peace with this situation, okay? Be open to healing information. So you could be receiving information. There could be an opportunity for you to learn how to heal a certain part of yourself. This green is giving me heart chakra, but I'm also getting like just your health. So I feel like physically there could be some information coming to you. It's going to seem synchronistic or supernatural in some way, but this is information that will help you to heal something that is physical. I could get you someone that is, it gives me shedding skin, shed old skin. Yeah, so there could be something going on with your skin. Okay. What else do your angels, ancestors want you to know? I feel led to pull a couple more from this deck. And I'm about to run out of time.